What if I told you there are snacks out there that are super strange? Some are yummy and some are yucky. Today we're trying the world's weirdest snacks right here in my kitchen. These are the kinds of snacks that would make your grandma say, "No way." Get ready because things are about to get strange. First up is durian. It's called the king of fruits, but it smells really bad, like a pile of dirty socks left in a trash can. You could knock someone out with the smell. But some people say it tastes sweet and creamy. We'll see. We're making durian pancakes. I've made lots of pancakes, but never like this. Let's hope the smell doesn't bother the neighbors. Okay, let's open this thing and try not to puke. Oh wow, that smell. It's like someone stuck a gym sock in my nose and it looks like creamy goo. Okay, let's mix this stuff into our pancake batter. It doesn't look too bad, but looks can be tricky. This is durian, remember. Time to cook these. I hope cooking makes the smell go away. Nope, the whole kitchen stinks. I might have to burn this apron. Okay, the pancakes are done. They actually look okay to eat. Don't be fooled. This could be the worst thing ever. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. It's not bad. It's actually sweet and creamy, but not too bad. It still tastes like durian, but it's good. I'm surprised. This is like finding out your grumpy neighbor is a secret rock star. You never know with durian. I give it a 7 out of 10 for taste. It's pretty good. But a 9 out of 10 for weirdness, because, well, it's weird. Durian is a fruit that divides opinions like no other. Some people absolutely love it, while others can't stand the sight or smell of it. It's fascinating how one fruit can evoke such strong reactions. The durian tree itself is quite impressive, growing up to 50 meters tall. The fruit can weigh up to 7 kilograms, making it a hefty addition to any meal. Inside the spiky exterior, you'll find large seeds surrounded by the creamy flesh. This flesh is what people either love or hate. Descriptions of the taste vary widely. Some say it's like a mix of banana, mango, and vanilla, while others compare it to rotten onions and turpentine. Despite its divisive nature, durian is used in a variety of dishes, from desserts to savory meals. It's a staple in many Southeast Asian cuisines. In some cultures, eating durian is a social activity, bringing people together to share in the unique experience. It's more than just a fruit, it's a cultural phenomenon. There are even festivals dedicated to durian, where enthusiasts gather to celebrate their love for this controversial fruit. It's a sight to behold. From fresh fruit to candies, ice creams, and even chips, durian is available in many forms. Its versatility is truly remarkable. If you've never tried durian, it's worth giving it a shot. You might just find yourself pleasantly surprised, or you might confirm your worst fears. Either way, it's an experience you won't forget. So, is durian delicious or disgusting? The answer is entirely up to you. One thing's for sure, it's a fruit that leaves a lasting impression. Next, we're trying bugs. Yes, bugs. You heard that right. Insects are making their way into our kitchens and onto our plates. It might sound strange, but there's a growing movement advocating for bugs as a sustainable food source. People say they're the food of the future. Imagine a world where your protein comes from crickets instead of cows. It's a radical shift, but one that could have significant benefits. Good for you and good for the planet. Insects require far less land, water, and feed compared to traditional livestock. They also produce fewer greenhouse gases, making them an eco-friendly option. But do they taste good? That's the million-dollar question. Can we get past the ick factor and actually enjoy eating bugs? We're making cricket flour cookies. Yes, cookies made from ground-up crickets. It sounds bizarre, but cricket flour is packed with protein and nutrients. I've cooked with weird stuff before, but this is new. Cricket flour, it's ground-up crickets, and it smells like nuts. Surprisingly, it has a nutty aroma, which is quite pleasant. Crickets that smell like almonds? What? Let's make these cookies. The idea of baking with insects is definitely unconventional, but I'm curious to see how it turns out. The recipe is easy like regular cookies, but with bugs. You mix the cricket flour with your usual ingredients, sugar, butter, eggs. It's a simple swap that could make a big difference. Because everyone wants crunchy cookies, right? The cricket flour adds a unique texture, making the cookies a bit crunchier than usual. The batter is mixed, the oven is hot, and I'm trying not to think about eating bugs. It's for science. This experiment is all about pushing boundaries and exploring new possibilities. The cookies are baking and the kitchen smells like normal cookies. There's no hint of anything unusual, which is a good sign. Maybe this bug thing isn't so bad. If the smell is any indication, these cookies might actually be delicious. Just don't think about the crickets. Focus on the taste and texture. Sometimes It's all about mind over matter. Okay, time for the taste test. This is the moment of truth. Will these cricket cookies be a hit or a miss? The cookies look good and smell good. They have a golden brown color and a delightful aroma. But how do they taste? That's the ultimate test. Will the flavor live up to the expectations? That's really good. Surprisingly, the taste is quite pleasant. The cricket flour adds a subtle nuttiness that complements the sweetness of the cookies. The cricket flour makes them a little nutty and crunchy. It's a unique twist on a classic treat. It's not a strong taste. The flavor is mild and blends well with the other ingredients. If you didn't tell me these were bug cookies, I wouldn't know. I'm impressed. The idea of eating insects might be off-putting, but the end result is surprisingly tasty. Bugs might be the future of food. With their nutritional benefits and low environmental impact, they could play a crucial role in sustainable eating. Good for you, good for the planet, and yummy, that's awesome. It's a win-win situation. I give these cookies an 8 out of 10 for taste and a 10 out of 10 for weirdness. It's an unusual experience, but one worth trying, because eating bugs is weird. It's a concept that takes some getting used to, but if it tastes good, I'm in. Sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone leads to delicious discoveries. Chapter 3, Pickled Pig's Feet. Are you kidding me? Now for the big challenge. The food that separates the brave from the scaredy cats. Pickled pig's feet. Yes, pickled pig's feet. This isn't your average snack, folks. It's a culinary adventure, a test of courage, and perhaps a test of your gag reflex. I don't know if this is a snack or a dare, but let's find out. I've cooked with some strange stuff, but this is the weirdest. I've seen some bizarre ingredients in my time, but this one takes the cake, or should I say takes the foot. We're talking about feet. The things you walk on, and they're pickled. Who thought this was a good idea? I mean, who looked at a pig's foot and said, let's pickle that and eat it? It's mind-boggling. This is either going to be amazing or awful. I'm opening the jar and the smell is interesting. It's a mix of vinegar, spices, and something else I can't quite place. Maybe it's the smell of regret. It's like vinegar, spices, and something else I don't recognize, probably fear. The aroma is pungent, to say the least. It's the kind of smell that makes you question your life choices. The pig's feet look like, well, pig's feet. Pale, puffy, and wrinkly. They don't exactly scream delicious, more like run away. Not pretty. I'm supposed to eat these raw? No way. I'm a chef, not a wild animal. There's got to be a better way to prepare these. Let's try grilling them. Maybe that will make them better. Grilling can work wonders on a lot of food, so why not give it a shot? Okay, they're grilled. They look a little less scary now. The char marks give them a bit of a makeover, but let's not get too excited yet. They smell like vinegar and smoke. But can I eat one? This needs some serious mental prep. I need to psych myself up for this. Okay, here we go. Time to take the plunge. Oh, yuck. This is not what I was expecting. Oh dear, the texture is weird, like jelly and cartilage. It's not something you can easily chew or swallow. And the taste like a vinegar bomb, then a wave of pig. It's overpowering, and not in a good way. I just can't. This is too much for me. This isn't weird, it's just wrong. I like trying new things, but some things are better left alone. This is one of those things. Pickled pig's feet, I'm talking to you. You are not my friend. I give this a 3 out of 10 for taste, and that's being nice. It's not something I would ever want to eat again. And a 12 out of 10 for weirdness, because it's not just weird, it's disturbing. It's the kind of food that makes you question reality. If you ever see me eating this again, slap me. Seriously, I must have lost my mind. So there you have it, the weirdest snacks I've ever tried. Durian pancakes were a surprise, cricket cookies were awesome, and pickled pig's feet, never again. Which one would you try? Comment below, like this video if you laughed, and subscribe for more crazy food adventures. See you next time.